All right, go for it.
I'm sure all the athletes in this room have at one point in your life partaken in the age-old argument of what your sport is the hardest. Well, today I'm here to tell you that my sport is the hardest. And I have some facts and statistics to back that up. First part, it's my favorite quote by Yogi Berra. He's kind of known for funny and goofy quotes. So, baseball is 90% mental and the other half is physical. And this is true. Baseball is a very big mental game. When you have guys that they're throwing 95 to 100, you have a big chance of having serious injury. And most of the players in MLB, minor leagues, college, have family, wife, kids. And when you have a baseball coming at 99 miles an hour at your head, you have a very, very serious chance of having a concussion or potentially dying or becoming brain dead. And here is a video.
Run, couple of RBIs. He's 3 for 9.
So that's 98.
There's the warning.
Probably would have broken your knee.
And he gets drilled.
Look out. Drilled right in the back. And warnings issued. Pedroia steams.
There's the first pitch.
Bam.
Fastball that hits him. They're behind him. They're behind him, and the warning goes out. It didn't hit him, I don't think. 2-0.
Bam.
And there it is. McCutcheon hit and Delgado run from the game. There were pregame warnings issued. Colonel came out to see if McCutcheon's all right. McCutcheon spikes the bat. Exclusive bullpen work. Appearance number 17 this year. And Bryce takes 193 right in the middle of the bat.
So that's 93 miles an hour, and there's been guys who can touch up to 100 and up to 105. So with a ball that small, the pressure point of contact is very small, so even more deep. It hurt even more than getting hit with something that was a little bigger, like a sun. Wow. So another reason why it is harder, it's one of the hardest sports, is there's different arm slots. It's not just the same. Over the slot coming at 95. You got lefties, righties, submarine pitchers, sidearm, over the top, and guys put 3 courses like right here. So again, not only having to adjust different speeds that range up to around 95 to 100 to an off-speed pitch, which is 70 to 75, 80, 85, kind of varies. You have it covered within 30 miles an hour. You also have to deal with different arm size run, just different parts of different pitches. Here's another video. Nope.
He's allowed only 1 home run in 38 in the third inning. He strikes out the first inning. His slider starts.
Pitch starts out.
So that moved like 3 feet, and the plate's about 18 inches wide, so a little bit bigger than a foot.
Rory to go for this. He has no chance.
Swing and a miss. He struck out 3.
So you can see that was pretty difficult itself to hit, and those are just usually the closers. So here are some statistics about time of pitch to contact. Fastball traveling to home plate around 90 miles an hour takes about 0.412 seconds from the time it releases to home plate. Now some of this can vary. You have guys who are around 5'8" who throw 98 miles an hour, and there's guys who are 6'8" and throw 90 miles an hour. So the time it takes to get there is a lot different, even though it's the same speed of the pitch, because the arm length and the arm reaches varies. So a taller guy has a longer arm reach, so that's another 3 feet, 4 feet closer to the plate than would be if the guy was 5'8". So again, as a hitter, you have to deal with that, which is very hard. So really, about 225th, hundredths of a second, you have about, that's like how you decide to swing. And that is right here. And if you're not swinging here, unless you're one of the best hitters in the entire game, you're not going to touch the pitch. Like I said previously, at different heights and different reaches. Dylan Matanzas is a guy who is 6'11", 6'10", something like that. And this is Marcus Stroman, pitcher for the Toronto Blue Jays, who is 5'8", and he goes on 95. So again, here's some different velocities and pitches. The fastest fastball thrown last year was 105 miles an hour. I'm venturing to guess that most of you haven't gotten your car up to 105 miles an hour, so trying to even see it with a ball that's about this big is pretty hard. Jordan Hicks was the guy who threw this pitch, and he averaged about 100 plus basically every single game. And last year, there was over 1,000 pitches thrown faster than 100 miles an hour. So another one is just wear and tear on your body. There's 162 regular season games, and each one is not anything long. And that is just if they play for the entire season, not to include they have games for spring training, they have training in the off season, and then they go into postseason play. So another thing that makes it very, very difficult is an MLB baseball bat may not be bigger than 2.75 centimeters in diameter and no longer than 42 inches long. So you have a round ball, you have a round bat, and you're trying to hit a square. It's another quote by Yogi Berra, which that basically defies almost all physics. And a millimeter can be the difference between a home run and an out, and that difference can be the difference in winning or losing a baseball game. So temperatures, in the post playoffs, when it gets cold, around 40 degrees, hitting a baseball that's up at 95 to 100 miles an hour with a wood bat, if missed hit, you can break a thumb, break a hand, very serious injuries. So like I said, there's at a professional level, yes, all sports are hard, no matter what it is. You can range from chess, golf, table tennis, softball, baseball, anything. It's all very hard, but in my opinion, with just some of these facts, I think baseball is the hardest sport. Thank you. Any questions?